even it was like one lane up and one lane down, and there was one hairy moment where we come around a bend and someone come around a bend in the other direction. And like,
That's like one of my greatest fears.
yeah, and I'm on the side where if I move to my left, I'm going down a cliff, and it's a pretty high peak. So,
Oh, geez.
um,
I drove up with a few of my mates in the car from Wagga Wagga. So one of my mates lives down there, and went me and three of other of my mates. This was like maybe 10 years ago. We're driving down to visit him, and so we stayed there the weekend, and we came back. And on the way back, we were driving on the highway, and we were going around a bend, and we were stuck behind a road train. And we decided, all right, we'll pull out and we'll overtake the road train just to get ahead of it, because it wasn't even going the speed limit. So we
yeah,
had to go up to about, I think, 140 just to get past him. And then as we pulled out, we realized that there was a second road train in front of the first road train. And we were nearing the bend around the road, and then there was trees around there, so we couldn't quite see around the end of the trees. And we had to go even faster, I think up to like 160, to try and get in front of the first road train before we went around that corner, because we wouldn't have been able to see any cars or anything like that. And as we did that, this galah went straight into our windshield and just exploded.
oh,
The windshield didn't even crack,
yep,
but the bird hit us at such a speed that it just vaporized. Like no blood or anything, it just disintegrated
yeah,
at
man,
160 kilometers an hour.
that's
And everything
scary.
was fine.
That is so scary, though. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I've been the guy in the trucks many times where people have tried to pull out and get around me going up a hill or whatever, and then suddenly you see people coming the other way, and you're like,
Oh,
"Oh,
yeah.
please go behind me! Please go behind
Yeah.
me!" It's like because you're not getting in front of me. I'm too long. It's
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, no, scary times. But it all was well in the end. Everyone survived except for the galah.
yeah. Well, look, I'm a nature lover. I love animals, but geez, there's millions of them around. So
Oh, yeah.
then we're not going to miss one, are we?
No,
And
not at all.
you watch someone's going to come at me for saying that.